Did you write poetry as a young man, like in school coming up?
Yeah, rap.
That was
Rap. Rap was my poetry, man. Rap is what it is, you know what I mean?
Loaded Lux is in the building. Focus Harlem.
Everything healthy. Case I got to bring it to a GT, might get the Shelby.
Alright, yo, the first hip hop album I listened to, and it sounds wild cliche, right? But it just was what it was. I wasn't part of our home team. It was Mace Joint, Harlem World. Harlem World was the first album I listened to. From cover to cover. Yeah.
And what
First
did
one I went to the store to buy everything.
And what did that do for you? Like when you sat back, you like, yo, I spent my money on this. This is my album.
You know what's so crazy? Because I was critiquing, when I first listened to the album, I was critiquing it already. I'm a fan of Mace from him rapping.
Yeah.
Rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Doing 100 bars in your face type shit.
Right, so I think I was getting introduced to like what it was like for to hear somebody conform to the to music.
Commercialized.
Yeah, to that type of construct. You know what I'm saying? That was the thing. When I listened to the album, that I was first being acclimated with, like, oh, okay, you go from this type of space raw setting, and then you get it packaged, like, you know what I mean? So, but I don't know. I still was listening for how well he did it, even in that space. You know what I'm saying? Of producing. But yeah, that's the first album I went and grabbed. Felt good about it and ran to the store to go get it and everything. So yeah, that sounds biased as shit though. I know, but Harlem, I take a great pride in producing and creatively what I put out, because I understand you being fed, right? They call it a feed. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta. It's a lot of responsibility to have a voice. You know what I'm saying? You molding minds, man. Sitting up there molding the people, man. Whether good, bad, or indifferent, they gotta take on those vibrations. So I tend to like to do the work for my people. You feel me? When I gotta go put them rhymes together and all of that. I mean, people don't know what goes into it, and they don't need to know all of that until you're ready to know all of that. It's like I'm a chef.
Yeah.
I'm putting that nourishment together.
The responsibility as well.
When I'm handing out those vibrations.
Yeah,
so,
very true.
you know what I mean? As a creator, these are components that I can use to put something together. You pulling out a raw material. When you go to create this shit, I be taking shit out the ethers, man. I be pulling shit out the ethers, man. I gotta make sure I package that a certain way for them to pick up on the channels that I'm even pulling it from, and then I gotta compress it, make sure it's condensed enough to where they can receive it and package for the form that they can digest. It gotta be edible, man. Before I put out Beloved 3, I put out Talk Dirty 2. That's like a 3-4 year window. Yeah, but it's cool though. I think you gotta go live, man. I learned how to be a better alchemist, taking raw material and edifying it. You know what I'm saying? You know what's so deep about this? Now keep it rolling. What we about to do with this land? Yeah, I dabble. You know. Yeah. Peace, King. Shout out to Smack. What's up, loved one? How you doing? Healthy? Just fucking. My man. This is what we do. We come out and water the garden. You heard me? We come out on the land. We come out with that energy, with them vibrations. So I learned how to alchemically go to other levels and just being insightful, because I want to know. Intently, I want to know. You know what I'm saying? The grand design, right? So when you intently do that, you look into the abyss, it stares back into you, and then we can have a conversation. So when I do that, I go, yo, this was going on this network. We down here dealing with this, everything we got to deal with this network. But you can get to them other channels, and I be just wanting to, like, yo, but you can't just tell somebody that shit. You got to know how to figure out the variables that they working with, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep climbing and striving and to get to these other levels and being inspired to get to them other levels, because I know where I'm from. I love my people poured into me, so it's like they pass you the baton, right? And they give you all that love, and then what you gonna do with it? So it's a fight, but it's right. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that love. When I was on a block jamming out here, nigga might have not had it might have been skins, but he supported me. You feel me?
Yeah.
He bought that project. He might have even wanted to buy the project that day. You feel me? But yo, Lux, I see you out here, champ, and he showed me some love.
Yo.
So that's passing the baton to me. You hear me? And I take a great pride in that. So I take it until I can't. I continue to create, continue to produce, because I understand it on other levels to where even vibrationally, if I can snatch that and drop that in your drink, loved one, I'm doing something for all of you. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't doing nothing wrong. That's all. So we gotta keep that reciprocity going, man. That's what it's about. Being on the land, we vanguards, man.
You know that. That whole journey from the line. I remember I seen you right over here. You like, yo, we about to have an event in Black Star.
Yeah, pull up.
Come down. I was like, word. Came down. I'm like, yo, this shit. I couldn't even get in. I'm standing outside with the speakers looking in like.
What they need to learn is your focus, right? And that's what I learned. My focus for wanting to produce these projects, they gave me life. They gave me life. You know what I'm saying?
That's the truest shit you could tell somebody. The beat selection you have. What made you choose the beat selection that's home beloved?
I mean, I'm a simplifier. You just know. Like you it's weird, but you co-creating with the Most High. So you just all you gotta do is step into your role, you heard?
Yeah.
You just gotta be wanting to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna come with difficulty, but if you willing to push, you willing to fight, you're gonna have your day. And nothing can stop that. That's what's deep. I want my people to know that. Can't nothing get in the way of a focused man. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Don't cheat yourself, whatever you do, you're gonna get back. This shit don't miss. Even if you think you got away. What Rex say? He got away with it. But he ain't get away with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't get
Shout
away.
out to Rex, man. Shout out to Rex.
It's Harlem, man. Listen, we live, man. Club, man. We at the health station. Listen, just when you in the town. Good nourishment. We keep the watermelons out here. Coconut waters. Sugar cane. All stuff to vitalize the body, man. If we don't got it, then you pull up on us and we don't. Tell us about it, man. I think each one teach one. It's a reciprocity, you know what I mean? And we'll go get it, we'll figure it out. But I think this the hub, you know what I'm saying? But
And make sure you got seeds in your fruit. If you out there eating good food, make sure it got seeds in it.
That's
Why
all.
would you eat something that ain't got no seeds in it? How you gonna make the baby without seeds? It's out of whack,
love
man.
it.
It's out of whack.
Part 3 out now, nigga. Come on.